Detroit Pistons fans. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Clippers versus Pistons. Tough loss, close game for us. Clippers had 100, we had 98, and we got gamed by Reggie Jackson, former Detroit Piston. And that really did hurt. You know, him spending so many years here in Detroit, stealing money from us. Honestly, he stole money from us. To game us like this tonight, it was very painful to watch. But there were a lot of things that I did like from this game, so let's talk about it. Jeremy Grant, being the scorer that he is, the two-way player actually that he is, dropped 28 points. And yes, there was no Kawhi Leonard or Paul George, so you can say that his stats were inflated tonight against the Clippers, because if those two players played, he probably wouldn't have scored as many points. But then again, the Clippers do, even when Kawhi and Paul George play, they do tend to allow players to get off pretty often. I mean, a guy who pops to mind is Luka Doncic. Every time he plays against the Clippers, he always gets off. If Luka can constantly get off against the Clippers, I'm sure Jeremy Grant could have possibly got off against them as well. Next guy I want to talk about is Killian Hayes. This was the type of game that he plays. Like I said in my video about a week ago, I think I made it, the Lonzo Ball video comparing him to Lonzo Ball, that's just the type of player that Killian Hayes is right now. Very good defender, very good passer, good handle, good athleticism, but not a scorer at all, at least not yet in his career. And he'll get there eventually, but right now he just can't score the ball. But I did like what I seen out of him tonight. Frank Jackson tonight, I was really expecting big things from him, because in my comment section recently, a lot of people have been talking about how well Frank Jackson has been playing recently, and I haven't made a video about it, but I have noticed that he's been playing very well recently. And tonight didn't do anything at all. 0 points on the night, nothing out of Frank Jackson. But I can admit that he has been playing very well recently, and I do want to give Frank Jackson some shines. Now, Isaiah Stewart and Sadiq Bey did have a good night, but I do want to talk about the Clippers a little bit. I want to get back to Reggie Jackson, man. Reggie Jackson dropped basically 30 on us tonight, gamed us for the game winner. A very good night from him. Luke Kennard, again, another player who was a former Piston, played really good tonight. Shockingly, rebounded the ball very well tonight against us. And the player who I kept my eye out for was Rajon Rondo, because he was recently acquired by them, and the Clippers are going to need him if they're trying to make a deep playoff run and go farther than they did last year. They're going to need someone like Rajon Rondo to help them out. Boogie Cousins as well is someone they're going to need to play well in order to go deep in the playoffs, because in my opinion, the reason why they lost last year to the Nuggets is because they didn't have enough bigs. And you know, when you're going up against someone like Nikola Jokic, you just need body to throw at him. And I love Zubac, but Zubac, I believe he was 21 years old last year, or 20 years old, I forget, but he is very young, inexperienced, and can't handle someone like a Jokic. Now, I'm not saying Boogie Cousins is a good defender or a great defender. I'm just saying he would have did a much better job on Jokic than Zubac did. And it's just good to always have a body and a veteran leader in the locker room. So, Pistons fans, tough loss for us tonight, but I'm happy with what I've seen from our boys. Also shouts out to Corey Joseph. He's been helping out the young point guards really well. Ever since he got here, I just been feeling like all of our guards have just been playing pretty good. So let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 1K. I'm out.